doesn't fall down.
So we're here with Amelia Metke. Hi, Amelia.
Hi, how are you, Jeff?
Fine. So you're preparing the altar for the Thanksgiving service, correct?
Right.
Now, this is obviously not an ordinary preparation for you guys, but...
No, it's not. We usually just do setting up of the communion, which has already been done. And today we're doing it on the can altar rather than on the regular altar.
So how many ladies usually participate in the Altar Guild and preparing things?
Altar Guild, we have about 20 or 25 ladies that serve. They serve for a month, and sometimes if they don't want to, can't serve for a whole month, then we have them serving for just whenever they can.
Okay, so mostly it's a rotational basis.
Right, it's a
and
rotational
then
basis, yes.
Otherwise they can just fill in when they can. So could you take me again through the process of the Altar Guild? When you guys get started on what, on Saturday morning?
Saturday morning we meet, there are always two of us, and we fill up the glasses with wine and juice and the chalice and get the bread ready for communion and bring it all out here and set it up. And then after the first service, we refill the glasses as needed, and then the late service will clean up the altar after their service.
So how long does it take you usually to fill up the wine glasses?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It takes us about 30 minutes to do the whole thing. It depends on if we have to change paraments, then it takes a little bit longer because we have to
Take everything off the altar and put the current paraments on there.
Of course, you'll have a lot of experience in doing this, so I guess it's really easy for you now.
Yeah, it's not that difficult anymore. We seem to be able to get it done.
Well, when you first got started at it, was it kind of more time-consuming, or?
Well, it wasn't so much time-consuming. I think it was scary.
Oh.
You want to make sure that everything is correct.
Yeah, it seems like a big responsibility.
It is, yeah.
You want everything to look nice and
Yeah.
to be done correctly, and sometimes it just takes a little more time.
So have there been any sort of emergency situations, things that happened where everybody was at the last moment going, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Especially if the paraments were supposed to have been changed and they didn't get changed.
Yes.
So we have to change them after the first service, but that's okay. It gets done.
Yeah.
No one really notices, I don't think.
No.
We're the ones that'll notice it more than anyone else. But other than that, it's not a whole lot. Hazel Dean helps an awful lot with.
Well, I think everybody comes in and checks the altar to make sure everything, if you've done the Altar Guild, you come in and make sure that the offering plates are out and everything. And check it, everybody checks to make sure everything's done right.
Well, I guess there's so many of you that are involved that it kind of works that way. You just automatically, if it's not your responsibility, you still automatically check it and go, I need to do something about that.
Yeah, everybody pitches in. It's a good group. They all work well together,
So how does somebody become a part of it? They just volunteer?
They just add, we just.
Do you ever have to recruit them?
Oh yeah, sometimes we have to recruit. We just ask people to come help, and generally I get volunteers.
Oh.
And sometimes I have to call people up and say, I need somebody for the first service, or I need somebody for the late service, and usually I find someone. It's
Oh,
not that
wonderful.
difficult.
We're trying to recruit some younger
Yes.
women, not just for Altar Guild, but for fellowship too, for all the different groups to get some younger women involved. Because one of these days I'm going to retire.
One of these days we'll all retire, and then we're going to have some younger people to help us.
Wonderful.
But it's really neat.
Well, thank you for your
I really
time.
like the
This looks
altar.
wonderful.
The new altar that we